Soccer Sunday is almost here. It kicks off this Sunday with all 20 teams in action. It's gonna be awesome. Let's take a look at the favorites in the Western Conference. FC Dallas claimed the regular season title in the Western Conference last season and made it all the way to the Western Conference final before falling to the eventual champs, Portland. It was a breakout year for Oscar Pereira's gang. Pro Fans assembled one of the most impressive lineups of homegrown players the league has ever seen, bruh. Young guns Kellen Acosta, Victor Ulloa, and Jesse Gonzalez proved they were ready last season. But the big question is, can FCD get over the hump in the playoffs this year and bring home a cup? Because really, what else matters? Every center back's least favorite striker, trust me on that one. Veteran Blas Perez has moved on to Vancouver, while Max Arudi fills Perez's spot with a little championship shine from his days in Portland. The club's big offseason signing is Ecuadorian midfielder Carlos Grueso. He's only 20 years old, but he already has World Cup and Bundesliga experience on his resume. I'm excited to see what he can do. On the social side, Victor Ulloa is the guy to follow. Big music guy, and maybe even some dreams of a singing career. Es que yo sin ti, tú sin mí, dime quién puede ser feliz, esto no me gusta. I don't think any judges are going to be turning their chairs around for that. Sorry, Victor. Dallas's young legs and blazing speed. Fabian Castillo, defenders, just raise your hand for offsides. It's your best shot. People thought once this team got in the playoffs, their inexperience would show. A year later, still young and a bit bloodied in the postseason. What's everyone going to say now? The Vancouver Whitecaps are coming off their best season in MLS, finishing second in the West and third overall in the regular season. They brought home the Canadian Cup. It's a big point of pride, but they got knocked out in the playoffs by their bitter rivals, Cascadia's Portland Timbers, in the conference semis. Ouch. The Caps' defense is solid. Their rock is Costa Rican center back Kendall Waston. Waston has won more than 75% of his aerial duels. That's the best in the league. It's not surprising. That's a lot, 75%. And goalkeeper David Alsted had a career year, surrendering the fewest goals in the league, 36 if you're counting. I'm sure he is. These guys are also a lot of fun to watch in attack, super dynamic. The 21-year-old Kekuta Mane is lightning fast, and US men's national team fans, go ahead, get excited. He could get his US citizenship later this year. He also joins the list of terrible singers in the Western Conference.
What will I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out.
The key to their offense is Chilean playmaker Pedro Morales. He killed it in 2014, but saw limited action in the second half of last season due to some injuries. If he can stay healthy, watch out. Up front, head coach Carl Robinson needs more consistency from his strikers. Who doesn't want that though? Octavio Rivero started strong but faded at the end of last season. Enter the Panamanian target man Blas Perez and Japanese striker Masato Kudo. That's a cool name too. MLS has the best names. They are here to score goals. Wearing these. These are the new Sea to Sky jerseys the Caps will be rocking this year. Henley collar, nice touch. If you're still looking for a team, this is one of the most fun teams to watch. Super dynamic, up and down, check them out. The Portland Timbers are the defending MLS Cup champions. Now, they were in danger of missing the playoffs until the final weekend, but who cares now? Caleb Porter's team went on a magical playoff run to bring the title back to the Rose City. They had a little luck along the way. Double post, anybody? Kansas City? But timely goals and stellar defending were their recipe for success. If you didn't see their rare MLS Cup winning rally at Providence Park, pull out your internet machine and find it. A few changes to the squad for this season, with starters Rodney Wallace and Jorge Villafaña moving on. Max Arudi and Will Johnson are also out. But don't worry, Timbers fans. MLS vets Jack McInerney, Jermaine Taylor, and Ned Grabavoy are coming in to help. Jack Mack has scored goals everywhere. Young American striker, I would not sleep on him this season. Off the field, my must follow on social media is Nat Borchers. Being the man in Portland, I could see being a little overwhelming dealing with that level of obsessed fans. So props to you, Nat, for committing to that full camouflage look with the beard. Mo MLS Cups, mo problems. And 2016 presents a new challenge for the Timbers, getting everyone's best game. That starts game one, with Kai and Columbus coming out to Portland this time for the opening day MLS Cup rematch. Be there. What do I think? I think the West is still stacked. Setting up a favorites list without the Galaxy, the Sounders, or Sporting KC should tell you all you need to know about that. For today, I'm giving Dallas and Vancouver some much needed preseason love because favorites who think like underdogs, recipe for points. So those are your Western Conference favorites. It all starts Sunday, March 6th with all teams playing on one day. Did I say Soccer Sunday? And don't forget, you can watch MLS all season long on ESPN, Fox, and Univision, and on the MLS app anywhere, anytime. Make sure to tune in to MLS Soccer Sunday Week 1 live show at 1 p.m. on MLSsoccer.com.